Good morning, what's going on everybody? We're gonna be setting up a CHP patrol. We're gonna roll in the 20 Tahoe for now. We're gonna get a grappler set up on this vehicle. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The grappler, if you don't know, allows me to be able to hook onto a vehicle and stop it in a 1080 or pursuit without having to do a pit. So anyways, let's get our bolos for the day, see what we got going on.
New dispatch, Red Desert Ave, Postal 6.
Your incident has been updated.
Which our identifier, because we're running as CHP.
Dispatch, Enisno Road, Postal 806.
Your incident has been updated.
And then check our bolos. I gotta get this Maria Leroy. Let's go ahead and copy this plate. And put it into our plate reader. Alright, let's power on the radar. So I'm kind of just running you guys through how, if you were to join the server, the best thing to do would be to join the Discord, because that way it allows you to know all the commands. It shows you how to get in the radio, use everything. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and toggle our radar, and we have our bolo set. So we got our grappler on, we got our bolo set in the plate reader, and we are in the 2020 CHP Tahoe, looking nice. So anyways, what we're gonna do is get ready to go out on patrol. So the first thing you're gonna want to do, you do come on here, and let's say you're not in the Discord, I highly suggest jumping in the Discord if you want to roleplay or play some emergency response simulator. Join the Discord and get the proper roles so that you can unlock more things and so on and so forth. So anyways, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves on duty. So if you want to run ERS, you got police services, ambulance services, fire services, and tow services. We're of course being police as CHP, so we're gonna select that. How you do that is hit F11 and then select, and that will put you on duty. Free Charlie 01 dispatch, go ahead and show me 1041 10-8 active supervisor. So anyways, we got our bolo on, we are 10-8, and let's get out here and see what we can get into. For anybody that wants to join, the link, the Discord is in the description below, my personal Discord as well. Come check it out. We have a lot to offer. There's a lot of cool scripts, custom scripts, custom vehicles, you name it, it's probably here. So in my opinion, it's probably the best V-menu based server that has released in 2025. And I'm not just saying that. So anyways, let's get out here and see what we can get into and see what Bolo's going, or that Buffalo's going a little fast. But we're gonna go down towards the city today, kind of stay out of the county. But like I said yesterday, hopefully you guys are excited and prepared for Christmas. We are going to have a fun time this year, I'm hoping. So be with your families, have a good time, enjoy the company, and try not to stress about anything. So anyway, let's get out here. What's cool about our systems as well is any call you get, if you do join the Discord and you are in the CAD system, you will receive the call through the CAD, and it will give you the location and everything in the CAD, allow you to look up individuals, plates, bolos, anything you can think of that you can do with a regular civilian is the same way with emergency response simulator. So that's all pretty cool stuff. Let's go over here. Hopefully everything is coming through loud and clear for you guys. We got a lot of Christmas stuff going on in the server right now.
Incoming 911.
Looks like we got a critical smoke situation.
Has been updated.
130.
Critical situation with smoke in a tunnel. Let's go check that out. We might need to get down there and call fire. I don't know what tunnel we're going to right now. How am I supposed to get to this? I'm pretty sure there's a way to get down there from back here. No, that comes up. I'm not seeing any smoke. 3 Charlie 01 dispatch. I'm not seeing any smoke at 131 Roy Lowenstein Boulevard. You can go ahead and call that call code 4. I'm gonna be back tonight. I'm gonna swing by and get our car fixed. We got hit in the back there. Get this Tahoe fixed up. If you guys want to see me rolling in any other CHP vehicle, let me know in the comments. I always like to hear your guys' opinions. If you want to see me in a 18 Charger, 20 Charger, 23 Charger, Slick Top, CBPI Slick Top, Polar Bear, Ghosted, you name it, let me know. If you watch this video later on, let me know in the comments what you would like to see next. BCSO, LAPD. Let me know what you guys like to see. I'm still working on finishing up LAPD. We gotta get the LAPD liveries, or I'm sorry, the LAPD EUP in.
Incoming 911.
We'll go to this call real quick.
Your incident has been updated.
West Mirror Drive, 411.
That's gonna be a code 3 response. Additional units required for a suspicious situation. I don't know if you guys are noticing, but all the lights are turning green as I get close, just like they do in real life. It's called Opticom. It's really nice. It comes in handy with not only AI vehicles, but all the lights will turn green the closer you get, allowing traffic to stop at the lights on the other side, just like it does in real life. We do have the newest CHP siren server side, so you don't have to worry about running CHP and not having a CHP siren. Should get a gun. 3 Charlie 01 dispatch, be advised, I got a female taken off on foot. It's gonna be Mirror Park Boulevard 411. She's gonna have a rifle in her hand. Be advised, northwest Mirror Park Drive. She's gonna have a rifle in her hand. Ma'am, drop the gun. Drop the gun. Do it now. Drop the gun. I'm gonna tackle you. Give me the AR, or the AK. What are you doing standing out in public with an AK-47? Alright, ma'am. Just so you understand, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state of San Andreas. You understand the rights I've read to you. So anyways, guys, the reason that I read the rights that way, even though it's actual CHP, is because the server itself is lore friendly with real vehicles. During the times that we play ERS, you have the ability to run CHP or LAPD. So you can read those Miranda rights however you want to. Only during ERS. If we're doing a civilian patrol, it's going to be lore friendly with the real vehicles. So I wonder what this guy's deal was here. I don't see a gun in his hand or anything. Oh, he does have a gun. Hold on. Oh no, he's got a golf club. Get on your hands and knees. Don't move. Do not move, man. Stay right there. Do not move. You understand me? Don't move. Alright, let's get him back to the vehicle. Let's pick up this golf club. Alright, let's make sure our body cam is toggled. Alright, let's talk to her first since she had the AR. Alright, man, what's your first name, last name? And actually, I'm gonna search you at this time. You got anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, stab, or harm me? If you notice, the Tahoe automatically went into steady burns when I parked it. Alright, ma'am, you're a little too close to my damn face. Alright. Alright, so she had a lockpick on her, a handkerchief, medical prescription, driver's license. Alright, so go ahead and get her name. Yasmin Johnson. She's going to be going in for brandishing a firearm, and we're going to run her information, see if she has a firearms license. Alright, ma'am, go ahead and step in the vehicle, watch your head. Alright, and then let's go ahead and search this guy. Alright, sir, just so you understand, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state of San Andreas. I don't know if my mic's actually coming through. It should be. Alright, so let's go ahead and search this guy. Alright, he's got drugs on him. So let's go ahead and... Actually, we'll just leave him in front of the dash cam of the vehicle, and I'm going to run her information. Alright, so let's go ahead and look her up. Yasmin Johnson. If she has any gun licenses. That is a motorcycle license, boat license, and a CDL. Alright, she's got no gun license, so armed. Known to resist arrest. Put her name here. Control V. Control V. Search. Alright, so let's go ahead and add charges here. We're gonna have firearm brandishing. We're also gonna have illegal firearm and fleeing and eluding. Alright, so bond type we're gonna put as cash bail. Bond type we're gonna put as cash bail. This is gonna be 800. This one is gonna be 5,000. And this one's gonna be cash bail at $5,000. Weapons AK-47. Arrest type on view. I was called to the LTD in Mirror Park for suspicious activity. When I arrived on scene, I noticed he was holding an AR, or no, an AK-47. When I pulled up, he took off running. I chased her, giving out commands, and finally was able to tackle her and retrieving the AK-47. I then cuffed her, searched her, and placed her in my vehicle. I like to do pretty decent reports so that people can see, if they run into her later on, they can see exactly what happened, what took place. She was with alright, so that's good enough for now. Status is going to be closed because she is going to be arrested. Today is the 22nd. We're getting close to Christmas, guys. Very close. 2 more days until Christmas Eve. Alright, so we got her information added into the MDT. Let's go ahead and get him. Good thing we're at a gas station because I'm out of gas. He had drugs on him, so let's go ahead and grab him up. Place him in the vehicle. Alright, sir, go ahead and step in the vehicle. Watch your head. Actually, before I do that, let me get your ID. Joseph Meyer. I feel like I've dealt with him before. Go ahead and step in the vehicle. Watch your head, sir. I want to know how to make the interior dome light when you get in and out of the vehicle actually red. Like emit it, like so that it emits red light. We're probably gonna have to push our car to the daggone pump. Come on, we can make it. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to push the car. I don't know if I can with people inside. Gotta push our car up there to get some fuel. This car's heavy too, with 2 people in it. Alright, let's get fuel. That was wild. Alright, so while we're waiting for the car to fill up, we'll go ahead and run his name. Look him up. Records. Nothing. Alright. So he's gonna get a simple drug charge. He resisted a little bit. Alright, let's get him in the system. And Joseph Meyer. Charge is gonna be drug possession. Arrest type on view. I went to detain him, and he took off on me, and he took off on me on foot and did not get very far. When I searched him, he had drugs on him. On his person. Alright. So let's go ahead and close this because they're going to both be getting arrested. Date is the 22nd December. Boom. Now we got them both in the system. Our gas tank is full. 3 Charlie 01 dispatch, be advised, I'm gonna have 21015 at this time. You can go ahead and show me 106 transporting to Vinewood, or yeah, Vinewood PD. Alright guys, so anyways, this was going to be a quick stream. I just wanted to show you guys, if you did join the server, join the Discord so you guys can get more access, know the controls, know how to do things. We don't want to see people just jumping in here and, come on my guy, jumping in here and just driving reckless. This is a realistic roleplay server, so jump in and roleplay, have some good times. And if you want to play emergency response simulator, whether that's fire, tow, we have smart hose, smart fire, all those details would be in the Discord. But if you do want to just jump on, I've told you now how to use the controls, so on and so forth. If you want to spawn vehicles, you can do T/VS to bring up the VS menu. That's the vehicle spawning menu. Alright, so let's go ahead and get them out of the car. Actually, we'll just send them to custody from here. Charlie 01 dispatch, you can go ahead and show me 10-7, 10-42. Alright guys, well anyways, like I said, this was going to be a short one. I just wanted to run you guys a little bit through how ERS works, and if you wanted to join the server, how to do it, and how to do it properly. You can join the Discord, it's in the link in the description, or you can just join the server. This is an 18 and up server. However, if you do join, remember to keep it realistic. We do watch the logs, we check everything, we want everybody to have fun, especially when it's later in the day and there's more people playing. So anyways, with that being said, hopefully you guys all have a fantastic, wonderful day. I probably will not do another stream until after Christmas. So that being said, enjoy your Christmas, happy holidays, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.